Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. It's time to do another trick house. Yay!
Whoa.
Oh. There was no sparkle.
Where could he be? He's in the ceiling.
He's in the window, actually. Which we could not see
because it was slightly
the
off
screen doesn't pan up far enough for us to see the sparkle in the window.
That's kind of cheating, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. There's only so many places he could be, though, so, you know. Whatever.
Oh, you need strength.
What's that?
You need strength.
I have strength.
Oh.
Remember?
No.
When I
Yeah. He moved stuff.
went
in the
out of my
fiery
way to
path.
get it. Yeah, we used it like last part.
I vaguely remember anything that happens in any of our LPs.
And then you, and then you attack me for forgetting things that happened in recent parts.
Yeah.
And you're like, Cloud, we just did that. And then I'm
Cloud.
like, oh.
Cloud, we just used strength. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my fucking god. Anyway.
So, yeah, this one's pretty basic. It's just like strength puzzles, if you can even call them that.
Can't even really call them puzzles. No, the
Yeah.
puzzle, the actual strength puzzle is going to be later in the game. There will be one.
There is one.
Is it this one right here?
No.
No.
This Makuhita? You have to be able to outstrength this Makuhita?
Yeah. Punch him in the face.
I'll do it.
I'd imagine that'd be like punching a bag of flour. Ow!
Well, he almost punched your flower.
What?
You heard me.
I heard you.
I didn't say you understood me. I just said you heard me.
You motherfucker.
One hit, one count. Oh.
That didn't work.
Nope.
You need to teach Gex Cecile Punch next.
He's not Cecile, though.
Doesn't Sceptile, even in this generation, have access to Dragon Claw? I would trust that you would teach it to him.
He can learn it. I was planning on doing that once I was able to get it. That's a little far in the future, though.
How far? Like later this part?
No.
No, you have
we're
to
gonna
have
need, We're gonna need all 8 badges for that one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so later in this part. Got it. Just like how we're using the rusty whatevers in Digimon. We use those later in that part? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. I don't remember I just remember the rusty. I don't remember what they were.
The rusty equipment, there's like the rusty gloves.
Yeah. The rusty whatevers.
The rusty rifle, something like that.
I don't know. You're just making shit up at this point.
The Rusty Spur.
Oh.
That's a bar close to my house that got shut down recently.
F in the chat.
Probably because it's rusty.
I think they were selling alcohol to minors.
Wow.
That's
Yep.
fine. That's fine. Yeah.
You know.
Welcome to
Hey,
Indiana.
This is a new one. This is Breloom. This is what Shroomish evolves into. Oh god, Steely Dan is still dying.
Why would you do this to Steely Dan?
I never really understood, like, how Breloom actually punches things, but apparently, like, his arms retract and extend or something like that.
Yeah?
Oh, that
Sure.
was... Oh, okay, good. I was like, I hope Skanky can take a hit. I don't remember what his special attack stat is. Or special defense stat.
Breloom is actually a very effective Pokemon competitively in certain areas. Grass fighting
Oh, yeah,
is
his-
very good typing.
I'm looking at pictures of Breloom in the anime, and he is fucking pissed. And yeah, his arms do kind of like stretch out.
Wacky arm
Oh,
and
there's a
inflatable
happy,
tube
there's a
man.
happy one where he's holding flowers.
Breloom
Oh,
is
I'm
the
sorry.
first grass fighting type, and he is quite an interesting type combination. He also is one of the first Pokemon to get that move Sky Uppercut, which Blaziken also gets access to in this generation.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like,
Breloom is a very good fighting type if you decide to not use Blaziken in this game.
he's also a good grass type if you decide not to use Sceptile.
So, in other words, if you're using Swampert, you should definitely have a Breloom, because they are great.
Yes.
I don't think I used it. I
don't
mean,
think
I'm
I
sure
used
I've
my
used it
recent playthrough
before.
either.
Breloom is one of my favorites from this generation, actually. I love Breloom.
Well, then why is it not on your team?
Because you didn't pick it and I didn't pick it.
Oh. I think
I
it's
cut
Justin's
to-
fault.
Yeah, whatever.
Justin,
cut to
I mean,
put some-
Justin picked the starter before I picked either of my picks. So,
I cut to put some items away and sell some shit because we our bag was full.
Bag pre-Gen 4 sucked so bad. Go ahead.
Yeah. He gives you a smoke ball. Smoke ball is a pretty basic item that just lets you escape from a battle. Yeah, that's it.
oh, we got the coin case.
Yeah, we got the if you give this lady a harbor mail, which you can either buy in Slateport or you can find one of many in the trick house, you can gamble.
Huzzah!
Except we don't have coins. We have to buy coins first.
Boo.
Ma'am,
Pretty sure you can find coins on the ground in this
Yeah.
area. I know that they do that in you can also talk to some people and they might give you some coins. They do that in Fire Red Leaf Green.
I talked to everyone and none of them give you coins. I tried.
That sucks.
Yeah. So the way gambling works is that you can bet up to 3 coins at a time to win coins back. Let me see. Let me look up the payouts.
Pretty sure the Azuro's like 8 or something. The Lotads are like
Let's see.
15. Pikachu.
Maybe if we hit select, it would come up.
Yeah. It does come up if you press select.
Well, so let's just hit select.
Yeah, I do not do that.
So,
So
just do it right now.
I that's literally.
Lotads.
Cherries get you 2, double cherries get you 4, Lotads get you 6, Azurill gets you 12, 2 blue 7s and a red 7 gets you 90, same for 2 red 7s and a blue 7, and then 3 of the same color 7s gets you 300.
What about the Pikachu Lightning Bolt thing?
Those get you 3 coins and power.
Power. Ooh, that sounds interesting.
You're not going to play on the tables?
I forgot you could do that.
Yeah,
for
I was
one.
gonna say that's
Second of all,
But you can just play on top of them. You just stand on top of them and start playing.
oh my god. One thing that we didn't talk about when it came to the bag is that in generations 2 and 3, they did divide the bag up into pockets, but they still put almost all of the items that weren't key items or Pokeballs in the in a main pocket. And so all these random items you kind of can't really.
I mean, Gen 2 also split up the bag.
No,
He
that's
did
what I'm
say
saying. Is that
said-
I said Gen 2 and 3 had split up the bag into several pockets, but one of the pockets still carries the bulk of different items that you would normally carry, and you still are limited to the amount of slots that you have.
Okay, so I picked up the Acrobike. We're gonna need it for some optional areas on the route that's coming up. Not in this part, but in the next few parts.
So later this part, got it.
Yeah,
God
sure.
damn it.
This is a rematch with. Fuck, I gotta hear enough. This is a rematch with Gabby and Ty. You can fight them over and over again as much as you want. They appear in 3 different areas across the game. This is the second of the 3, and every time you beat them, they just move to the next area. Like, after the third time, they move back to the first area. And each time, they have higher level Pokemon than the last, until they reach a certain point where their Pokemon are capped in levels. It's actually the easiest way to grind in this game. And Steely Dan's evolving.
Yay.
Where's the B button?
Finally.
B.
Why would you do that?
To make you wait one more level.
If you press the B button, I'm going to cut off your thumb.
Go for it.
I think
Steely Dan evolved into Lyron.
I think it was Generation 7. Yeah, Generation 7 introduced the concept that Pokemon can learn moves immediately upon evolving, no matter what level they are. Before that, certain Pokemon would learn certain moves at certain levels, and some of those just happened to be levels where Pokemon would evolve. But they finally did it so that, like, certain Pokemon will always get the chance to learn a move after they... Hey!
Hi, Steven.
It's Steven.
Who are you?
It's me, Steven.
Oh.
Definitely going to be the champion in this game.
Are you?
Definitely.
I don't like that.
Yes, Landon, he is.
I'm gonna write that out. My own fan fiction, Pokemon Emerald version.
Wait a minute.
Jack fights Silver.
Shh. Anyway, that was just Steven just saying hi, saying what's up. He's still searching for whatever the fuck, I don't know.
Latios.
Some legend or something.
Citrus berries heal 30 HP of the Pokemon that they are used on.
And they're used by almost every boss fight from this point forward.
Why
at least it's not
that?
Gen 4 onward, where the citrus berry will always heal a quarter of their HP, and oftentimes that is more than 30.
Yep.
Who decided this
hello.
is a good idea?
God. Give me just a second. I'm going to pull up the Pokemon that you can catch on this route. In this route, this is route 123, but there's no Pokemon that we can catch here just yet, so I'm going to name off what we can catch. You can catch Zigzagoon, Linoon, Wingull, Electrike, Manectric, and Kecleon. All the same, no version exclusives, all the same consistent catch rate in each game.
Wow, that's scary.
On this route, it is gonna come up.
Guys!
It's Pinsir.
It's Pinsir!
It's Pinsir.
Oh,
Pinsir's a cool Pokemon.
That's not where you were hyping up.
Yeah, it was.
Also, it's Absol.
Absol is Jack's favorite Pokemon.
Yay. We can't catch one yet, though.
Well,
We will at one point.
there's one right there. Just take it.
I can't catch it. So, and if I can't catch it, I'm going to poison it.
I didn't say you had to catch it. I just said take it. Literally walk over to
Absol's
that girl, punch him in the face, take it.
Absol is a dark type, Pinsir's a bug type. They both hit hard. They're strong. Anyway, back to Pokemon that you can catch on the water route between Mauville and Ow. That hurt. And Route 118. It's the same, like, Old Rod, Tentacle, Magikarp, but with the Good Rod, you can catch Tentacle, Magikarp, or a chance for Carvana.
Is there a reason why Skanky's higher level than everyone else?
He just is. I've been using him a little bit.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I have nothing against this at all. I just am curious.
I don't know.
How
I
he ended up getting it.
I can't be 100% consistent with everyone's levels.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not either. Like, I have a little bit of level differences between the Pokemon that I'm using in all of my games, but I was just I just noticed it was a little different because I usually see the starter is at least equal level for the highest level on a team at any given point. I was like, hey, Skanky's higher level than everyone else. It's because he's the Skanky King.
Of the Seven Seas.
Who gave this little kid a pincer?
Me.
How did he catch one?
Maybe he's just good at catching bugs. Like,
I gave him a Master Ball.
This little area is very misleading. There's no items in it.
The lady wants to fight you.
She does, but we're not going to fight her just yet.
this is the Bear Master.
Yeah, he gives
Give
you
me berries.
Just
He will give you a berry every single day, so as long as your battery isn't dead or you are playing on an emulator, he will give you a couple berries.
yeah, because he's just a nice old man that likes giving people berries.
Give me all your berries, old man.
His berries won't be on like the highest end. They're typically like mid-tier berries. They are usually best for Pokeblocks. They are not the ones that are like low end and good for like battling, like by healing your status ailments or anything like that. But they are also not like the high end ones that make you the best Pokeblocks.
This lady wants us to give her a good saying.
How'd you up?
Did you look into what this does? Because I don't remember.
No, I did not.
How do?
I know.
Me,
I know that. I don't know if it's her, but I know that there's certain characters in a couple of games, starting with Emerald, actually, I believe, where if you do a certain phrase, it depends on your game. It depends on, and by game I mean like your individual file, based on your trainer ID and and an invisible ID that also is like a number you can't really find out easily. But you will be able to unlock some wallpapers for your PC boxes.
Well, she gave us a berry.
Well, this lady? No.
No, but the one that you...
She did, yeah, she did give us a berry.
She gave us a berry, and that's what I was saying.
I think she also can give you some other stuff, but, yeah.
Yeah. There's a list. I don't really feel like reading off all of them, though, so, like, just look up the Berry Master's wife, or just Hoenn Route 123 on Bulbapedia. There's a list of them. It's Gloom!
Glum.
Glum.
This is what Oddish evolves into. Oh, damn you.
Gloom is what I want to
Damn you.
evolve into.
I think we all aspire to evolve into a Gloom.
1 millennium.
What was I gonna say? I don't remember.
Are you gonna steal all the berries from the berry
Obviously.
guy? That's the only logical choice in this world.
So, in this game, and pretty much every game that features berries onward, there is an area that is typically considered the quote-unquote ideal place to do berry planting and farming berries. This is the area in that game. As you can see, there's 12 spots where you can plant a berry, which is going to be the best that you've got. There's a couple other areas across the series. There's one in Diamond Pearl that's like about midway through the game. There's a very particular area in X and Y. I don't think that there's one in Black and White because Gen 5 tries to do away with berries like as best as possible for whatever reason. I believe that there's an area in Sun and Moon as well. But I don't think there's an area in Gen 8. So they kind of...
I hope your Pokemon won't cry when they lose. Those are some fighting words, kiddo.
And they lost.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Some mean-spirited little child.
Is that... Justin? Was that Justin we just fought?
Maybe.
Anyway, next time on Pokemon Emerald, we are going to head north to Route 119.
The infamous route.
It's a long one, so see you then.
Infamous 2 for the PlayStation 3.